In the last video, I told you the story on how I got to interview drug dealer in Rio de Janeiro. Before I got to this point, though, there were many other stories that happened. It all started in January of 2000 when I unintentionally moved to Brazil. Unintentionally because there was no plan to move to Brazil. I had an assignment for ITN, Independent Television News, and my job was to accompany the Manchester United Football Club to the first FIFA World Cup of Clubs. And it happened in January of 2000 in Rio de Janeiro and in Sao Paulo. My father, who was a retired German diplomat living in Brasilia, got sick. So as soon as I could, I went to see him. But unfortunately, in March of 2000, he passed. So I went back to Rio de Janeiro to take a vacation and just have some time out. I met a girl, I got her pregnant, I stayed, we got married, we had another baby girl, etc., etc., etc. So there I was, suddenly living in Brazil. What next? I opened a photo studio, and lucky as I was, my photo studio was right across the street from a modeling agency. This was a good start, but not enough. I was having a family, my family was growing, I was pretty unknown in the market, and I needed to do something. I still had my contacts in Europe and the US that could provide occasionally some assignments, but I knew I had to get my name and my work known here in Brazil if I wanted to survive. Please remember, it was still the year 2000. Facebook and YouTube didn't exist yet, and Google was still a baby. So I had to meet these people the old-fashioned way. I had to get out there and meet them in person. And this could only happen by introduction. There was no way that I could walk into someone's office and introduce myself and be taken seriously. So what did I do? I started hanging out in the places where I believed I could meet these people. I met the one and the other, but nothing really happened until the day that through a friend of mine that actually had absolutely nothing to do with the business. He was an antique dealer, but he was dating the widow of late, very successful Brazilian actor. And this woman was the one that opened all my doors. We talked and became friends, and one day I pitched her an idea that I had, and she was actually fascinated by it, and well, the result is what I show you now. Conhecido diferente, known though different, was the name of my very first photo exposition that I held in Brazil. And the idea behind it was very simple. I took very famous Brazilian actors and actresses and celebrities in general, and I transformed them in internationally big celebrities, other stars. And though it might sound silly, it worked really well. In November 2003, this exposition was the most visited photo exposition of the year, with over 140,000 visitors. I had media coverage all over Brazil. I had media coverage internationally. The portraits that I made were auctioned after the exposition, and all the gains I had from this auction I dedicated and I passed on to two entities. One is the Ronald McDonald House in Rio de Janeiro that took care of children with cancer. What is it what I want to tell you with this? It doesn't matter what niche you are, it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter if it's photography, it's video, if you're an artist, if you are whatever it is that you are. If you want to be successful in your niche, you need to get out there. Somehow, use all the mechanisms you have. Today it's easier through social media and internet and all this stuff. But you need to get out there and meet people and present your ideas, pitch your ideas, and someday it will happen. You will get through and you will get known. This one job made my career in Brazil. Suddenly I was known, suddenly I was a photographer of the celebrities. Suddenly I was involved in productions, in TV productions and cinema, Brazilian cinema. Suddenly I have my own TV shows, and so far, and so on, and so far. Believe in yourself, go out there, trust your work, do your work, present your work, get to know people, and make it happen for you as well. You might have noticed that it took me 2 weeks to put this video out again. And the reason for that is that I am still fighting my demons. I am fighting procrastination. I almost gave up again. It's too much. No, I didn't want to give up. But it is very hard for me to maintain schedule the way I wanted to do. Nevertheless, I won't stop. I will continue making videos. I will continue putting them out here on YouTube, and I really hope that you guys like what you see. And if you want to help me defeat my demons, just hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share with me the fights that you are fighting, the demons that you are fighting. I know we have them all, but we have to overcome them if we want to be free, if we want to live a happy life, if we want to succeed in whatever it is that we want to do. And it is not an easy journey, but at the end, it's just great. Though I am late with this video, I am still proud of me that I did not stop. And I want more of that. I want to be more and more proud of myself. And I want to be proud of you, if this means anything to you. That's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope I see you in my next video. It will come, hopefully within a week. I do my very best. Take care. Have a great life. Love you.